Hello everybody. So in my first architect mod guide for Silksong, I did leave out a few things I wanted to talk about. But anyways, open the E menu and say you spawned a bunch of be quiet, Grandmother Silk. No one cares about you. You're an awful boss fight and your lore is hideous. But yeah, say you have a bunch of fangs. These fangs, in this case, are massive moss grubs. And there's just too much clutter and you can't put anything else. Well, if you hold down left click and drag, there's a bunch of room. So you can sort everything out. And yeah, that's a thing. The other thing I wanted to mention was the glow. Oh god, that is red. That is very, very red. I do not like that red. But anyways, there's one last thing I wanted to address. The global script. So global script is in every room. Yeah, every single room. I don't know how to spawn blocks from the game. I don't think you can. For example, if I spawned another massive moss grub and right-clicked on it, I will not be able to drag it over there. I don't know why. It's pretty weird. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. I don't know what they are. But anyways, I hope this was helpful. This was a bit of a long video. Well, am I going to turn this into a video short? I don't know. But yeah. And one last thing. Where is it? Was it in? Oh, right. You can add PNGs or videos. You need the URL for both of them. I don't know what the difference between these are. I'm not an expert at any of this stuff. There's the custom WAV. I don't know what the WAV is. I do not know what that is. I'm brain dead. And there are effects. For example, the fish effects. Did I mention this or did I not? But basically, it's a bunch of fish. I think I mentioned this in my very first video. But yeah, even there's also this new thing called self-object. I do not know what that is. So yeah, I'm pretty certain I told you about fish stuff. And yeah. There's also the background pen draws. I don't know how many of these will spawn, but okay. So the background pen draws, they do not go. They're not in the entire room. It's just one at a time, which is probably very annoying to just place them like this. One important thing about Architect is always, if you don't know it, always add it to the script, the local script, to see what it does, if it does anything. That's very important if you want to become an architect master. And one last thing, I think I might show my own custom levels that I make on this channel, but I don't know. And about the promised Steel Soul run of Hollow Knight when I got 50 subscribers, I do not know when that will happen. Yeah, I don't know. But that was it for now. Again, I need a new controller. I really do. But that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this helped you with something. And oh my God, Grandma's like, be quiet. No one cares about you. Goodbye.